Hello and welcome to Big Time Wrestling. Got another action-packed filled show for you today. In the main event is going to be Adam Bomb and Rip Owens taking on Great Scott and Squatch. Fuller Nelson is taking on Devylan Kaine. Comet and Rutt are in action against Sundog Rex, Sundog Spot. And in our opening match, it is Canadian Destroyer number 1, Canadian Destroyer number 2 against Gordon Smack and Mike Steele. This is our opening bout of the day. So let's roll. See who's going to start for both teams. It is going to be Canadian Destroyer number 2 and Gordon Smack. Gordon Smack had a better card when back in the day, so he is a former North Forest champion. To a lot of people's surprise. Okay. Neither man's fast forward, but Canadian Destroyer is going to start us off. That is a 7, and we'll keep that 4. So a 2 and a 6 or an 8 is the only thing that's going to save Gordon. He gets a 2, so he's good. 5, Vancouver Vice. 2, Gordon Smack going on offense. 3, Bulldog. 7, that's going to bring Canadian Destroyer 1 in on defense. 2, Rumble rating. Canadian Destroyer 1 is a +2, Gordon Smack's a -1. So that is actually going to be a tie. And Gordon Smack is going to stay on offense. 8. Okay. So a 4 and a 2 is what Canadian Destroyer 1's got to avoid here. Gets a 4, okay. A 1, a 7, or an 8 is going to save him. And he doesn't get it, wow. Your winners of the match are Gordon Smack and Mike Steele. Wow, Mike Steele has 2 wins, and he had never won a match before this. So this has kind of been a crazy start to this. We're going to say after the match that the Canadian Destroyers toss him out of the ring and rant and rave and storm off to the back. Wow. I can't believe they won, and Mike Steele has 2 wins now. Kind of crazy. Okay, so we're going to go to our next match, and this is going to be Comet and Rutt against Sundog Rex, Sundog Spot. So let's roll to see who's going to start us off. It is going to be Rutt and Rex. Okay, so let's roll for initiative here. Okay, so it is going to be neither man's fast forward, but Rex is going to start us off. 2, Sundog Smash. So that's going to be 2, 3, and 6 that Rutt's got to avoid here. Gets a 1, so he's safe. 4, Rumble rating. Rutt is a +2. Rex is a +3. Okay, so Rex is going to stay on offense here. 3, Bite Then Bark. 7, that's going to bring Comet in on defense. As 7, we'll do a 1. So Comet's got to avoid a 1 and a 3 here. Gets a 7, so Comet is safe. 2, Sundog Smash. So 2 and 3 is what Comet's got to avoid here. Gets an 8. 5, Bone Crunch. We're going to roll here. So DQ on a 1 and a 5. Gets an 8. And we're going to roll on defense. 4, Pop. Got to avoid a 3. Gets an 8. We're going to bring Spot in on offense. The tag, okay. So what do we got here? So 2 and 3. Comet's got to avoid a 2 and a 3 here. Gets an 8. He is safe. 3, Sundog Splash. So Comet's got to avoid a 2 and a 3 here. Gets a 6. 8, same thing. Comet's got to avoid a 2 and a 3. 4. Okay, 1, Rumble rating. Comet is a +1. Sundog Spot is a +3. That is actually going to be Sundog staying on offense there. Rumble rating again. And Sundog Spot's going to stay on offense. 2, Bark Then Bite. 1, Comet. 5, Pangalactic Stretch. So 6. Okay, Sundogs Spot has to avoid a 1 and a 6 here. Gets a 5, so he's safe. 4, Sonic Hurricane Kick. 5, Sundog Spot going on offense. 6, Sun Trauma Elbow. 4, Pop, gotta avoid a 3, gets a 4. 8, okay, so they're gonna do their big splash as a double, well, the doggy pile. So it's gonna just be the most splashing Comet, I believe. So Comet's gotta avoid a 2 and a 3, gets a 1, he's safe. 7 will do the 2 again, so 3, okay, so Comet needs a 4, a 7, or an 8 to be safe here. Gets an 8. Okay, so Rutt comes in and just beats up on Spot, and Comet is now on offense here. 1, Mule Kick. 8, that's going to bring Rex in on offense. So Comet got all of 1 move there. 6, Danucci Chops. 7, that's going to bring Rutt in on defense. 6, Danucci Chops. 7, that's going to bring Comet in on defense. 3, Bite Them Bark. 2, Hit. 3, Bite Then Bark. 4, Pop, got avoid a 3. 8, he's safe. 2, Sundog Smash, but that's going to be, since it's a duos match, it's the doggy pile. So Comet's got to avoid a 2 and a 3. Gets a 4. 4, Rumble Rating. Let's see how this goes. Rex is going to stay on offense there. 7, we'll do the 2, obviously. So Comet's got to avoid a 2 and a 3 here. Gets a 1. I should have picked the 1. 2, Hit. Oh, no, 2, sorry. Sundog Smash. Okay. So he did a 7 in response. Got it. Okay. 6, Danucci Chops. 5, Dodge. 6, Danucci Chops. 8, that's going to bring Rutt in on offense. 4, Comet Crash. 1, Block. 5, Buck Fever. So this is a 1, 3, and 5 that Rex has to avoid here. Okay, gets a 3. He needs a 2, a 7, or an 8. And he gets a 7, so Spot comes in and saves Rex, but Rutt is still on offense. 5, Buck Fever, so that 1, 3, and 5 is what he's got to avoid. 1, okay, he needs a 2, a 7, or an 8. And he doesn't get it. Your winners of the match are Comet and Rutt. Nice victory for the reindeer this week as they move on with a win. Okay, so we're going to go to our next bout here, and it is going to be Fuller Nelson taking on Devylan Kaine. And we're going to roll for initiative here. It's a 3 and a 2. Neither man's fast forward, but Kaine is on offense. 5, Fall of Man. 2, Fuller Nelson. 6, Rumble Rating. Okay, Fuller is a +3, Devylan Kaine is a +2, so that is going to be Kaine staying on offense. Yeah, Kaine staying on offense. 5, Fall of Man. 5, Hit. 1, Rumble Rating. And that's going to be Devylan Kaine staying on offense here. 2, Kaine Spike. So Fuller's got to avoid a 1 and a 3 here. Gets a 1. Okay, he needs a... Is that a 6? He needs a 6 to stay in this one. And he doesn't get it. Your winners of the... Well, your winner of the match. Sorry. I saw his manager. Devylan Kaine is your winner. Okay, so it is time for our main event of the evening. And it's going to be Adam Bomb and Rip Owens taking on Great Scott and your North Forest Heavyweight Champion, Squatch. So let's roll to see who's going to start for both teams. And it is going to be Adam Bomb and Squatch starting us off. So let's roll for initiative here. And it is going to be... Well, Adam Bomb gets his fast forward. So Squatch has to avoid... Oh, we'll keep it. But Squatch has to avoid a 2 and a 3 here. Gets a 5. Okay, he's safe. Adam Bomb starting us off. 4, diving fist drop. 3, pop, got avoided 2. Gets a 1. 2, Adam Smasher. So 2 and a 3. Gets a 3. He needs a 3 or a 5 to stay alive. Gets a 5, so he is still going. Rip Owens tags in to see if he can finish this match off. Oh, crap. I did that wrong. No, I did it right the first time. Ah. Okay, we'll just restart. We'll just restart with him on offense. Sorry about that. It's a goof. Okay, 8. So that's going to be 2 and 3 for Squatch here. I don't know why I did that. 7, he's safe. 4, rotator crunch. So Squatch has to avoid a 2 twice. Gets a 1, gets a 3. I'm really annoyed I did that. It's late. That's what you get. I've been brain dead all week. Okay, so 7. We'll do the 2. We'll do the 3. So Squatch got avoid 2 and 3. Gets a 1. 3, double thrust. 6, Squatch. 8. Okay. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what Rip's got to avoid here. 1, okay, and he needs a 6, a 7, or an 8 to stay alive, and he doesn't get it. You're winners of the match. Great Scott and Squatch. Well, sorry about the mix-up with the dice there at the end, folks. That's what happens when you record these things. But that's your winners, and I will catch you next time with more big-time wrestling.